What's good, y'all? Dr. Trehunna. It's a new season. A lot of people is motivated and energized to try to lose the weight, but they're still dealing with some form of myths. And these myths is holding a lot of people back, such as how much water you're supposed to be consuming in a day. So today, the myth we're going to bust is how much water you are supposed to drink in a day and why you actually never have to drink a gallon of water a day like a lot of us was taught.
Hey guys,
My name's Michelle.
Anita, Sarah, Peyton, Talia, Jazz, Marquita.
I'm a physique.
Product. Period. You love to see.
Why you don't have to drink a gallon of water a day? The average human body is already composed of about 60% water. 40% of the water is intracellular fluid, and the other 20% happens to be in the extracellular fluid. So this will be like your blood, your urea, plasma, etc. This 40% is the fluids that happens to be in your cells. The human body is not composed of 60% just water. It is composed of 60% electrolyte rich water. I'm talking about positive charges. I'm talking about negative charges. I'm talking about calcium that helps your body contract the muscle. And I'm talking about magnesium that allows your muscles to relax. I'm talking about sodium, which actually pulls and helps your body retain water. And I'm talking about potassium that allows your body to release the fluid. Your body doesn't want just straight up water. It wants electrolyte water, okay? Because every single electrolyte has its purpose. There's some electrolytes that got positive charges, such as sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. But then we got 6 electrolytes, so there's 2 that got negative charges, and that is chloride and phosphate. So at the end of the day, your body always wants to have a balance within its system. The problem nowadays is a lot of people was taught that, oh, you're supposed to drink a gallon of water a day. Where does this all stem from in the first place? Back in the 70s and the 80s, this is the time when bodybuilding starts to become its own sort of sport. That's when people learn about Arnold Schwarzenegger, and some people know Arnold as the Terminator, right? But he was basically the GOAT of bodybuilding, and he used to drink a gallon of water a day. So a lot of people associate, keep in mind I said associate, which means it's not the truth. Oh, if I see Arnold Schwarzenegger drinking a gallon of water a day, then maybe I should drink a gallon of water a day and I'm gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Does that make any logical sense? That's like me saying, oh, if I throw on a headband, I'm gonna start dunking like LeBron James. I can wear these Jordans, I'm never gonna fly and jump like I'm Jordan. All because one person is doing it doesn't mean I have to do it. Let's say you have a 3-year-old. Your 3-year-old is a human. You was taught all your life that you're supposed to be drinking a gallon of water a day, right? Would you give your 3-year-old a gallon of water a day? Your first innate reaction was probably no. Why? But it's a human. You're probably saying it's too small. So as you can see, this arbitrary number is not gonna fit every single category and every single body type when it comes to humans. You're supposed to drink approximately about half of your body weight in ounces. Today I weighed in at 195 pounds. Then I should take in upwards up to about 97 to 98 fluid ounces of water. That's about 2.5, 3 liters. That's not a gallon. 2.5, 3 liters. The average man requires about 3 liters of water. The average woman requires about 2.2 liters of water, not that gallon. If you over drink water, can you die? Believe it or not, you actually can. There's something called hyponatremia. Some of the side effects is vomiting, diarrhea, excessive sweating, little things like that. You can literally drown yourself if you overconsume too much water at a short time span. And just so you have an idea of what that looks like, that's about if you drink a gallon of water in 3 hours. And you're probably thinking, why would I ever do that? Some people run marathons, you know? So believe it or not, you can be overhydrated. Your pee comes out clear, not like a lemonade color, then you are overhydrated. If you're somebody that has to wake up in the middle of the night just to go use the bathroom, number one, 9 times out of 10, you're somebody who has a water bottle at their bedside and you're drinking water just because you felt like you didn't hit your numbers that day. What I want you to do from now on is actually use water just like you use everything else in life. If you are actually hungry, then you should eat. But don't eat when you're not hungry, unless your goal is to gain weight. People who naturally has a problem with weight gaining, they naturally do not eat. So the more I do this, the more I stuff calories, the more I put food inside my mouth, the more I should anticipate the scale to go up, right? Makes logical sense. So for the people who are drinking excessively and they're not even thirsty, you're just seeing it right there and you're like, all right, well, I see it and I need to drink 5 of these a day because that's what I usually do, but you're not thirsty and you're sedentary, you're not working out, you didn't bust a sweat not one time the whole entire day, you're doing too much. You can be overhydrated. Now, overhydrated is not gonna really cause any crazy damage because you're not giving your body the right type of hydration, because your body wants water along with electrolytes, and usually we get our electrolytes from the food. But if you actually come across some alkaline or alkalized water, and alkalized water is something like Essentia, alkaline water is something like Fiji, where it came from a spring and it already had electrolytes in it because it came from the sediments of the rock. Then your body's gonna be more hydrated from this type of water. There's something called osmosis. So if you are drinking distilled regular spring water and your body's composed of electrolyte rich water, what your body naturally want to do, it don't like a high concentration somewhere and a low concentration inside your cells. So it's gonna always try to balance it out. So what your body's gonna do is gonna start releasing electrolytes, but you're not replenishing the electrolytes because you're drinking regular spring distilled water. That's why the days, if you ever paid attention, it takes you a lot longer to finish one of these than the same size a Deer Park or Ozarka or Poland Spring water or just regular distilled spring water. You can go through that water way faster than a Fiji, Essentials, or Smart Water. And the main reason why is because when you are actually giving your body electrolyte rich water, not only losing electrolytes because you're peeing it out and you're sweating it out, right? But you're also replenishing your electrolytes because this naturally has electrolytes to it. And that's why it says it got ingredients in it. So I know everybody's seen that one dude on Instagram saying, oh, well, essential water is bad because it's man-made. They alkalize the water. But at the end of the day, that's exactly what your body's composed of already. Okay, so it's nothing crazy inside Essential. All right, so hope y'all learned something today. The ideal number for a woman is around 2.2 liters. For a man, it's about 3.0. But if you want an exact number based off your own specific body type, whatever your body weight is, cut it in half. And that's how many fluid ounces you are supposed to consume on average. But ironically, if you was a fly on the wall and you was able to pay attention to your body, and when it actually naturally starts reaching for water, and you just paid attention to how much water you consumed in that day, your body naturally is gonna hit that number 9 times out of 10 anyways, okay? Because your body already has processes in it to regulate how much water you consume. I don't want you to walk around white-lipped, parched, looking ashy and all that stuff because you're dehydrated. I just don't want you to overly drink fluids. Drink when you're thirsty, not because it's there. That's your reset tip of the day that's gonna help you stay snatched all the time. Know it's summertime. Talk to you soon.